Hi friends, welcome to my channel Crazy Maths with Amit. Now in this video we are going to discuss the second exercise of NCERT class 10, that is real number, and we are having to discuss here how to prove the number is irrational. Firstly, we will understand what is the meaning of irrational number and what is the property of irrational number. Then we will discuss how to prove that this number is irrational. Okay, हम लोग पहले ये जानेंगे कि इसका प्रॉपर्टी क्या होता है, फिर प्रूफ करना समझेंगे कि इसको प्रूफ कैसे करते हैं कि ये इरेशनल है। तो मित्रों, सबसे पहले हम लोग बात करते हैं रेशनल नंबर क्या होता है। ओके, जैसा कि आप जानते हैं बहुत तरह के नंबर होते हैं। इस नंबर ट्री में एक नंबर का ट्री ही बना लेते हम लोग, तो बहुत तरह के नंबर्स होते हैं। जैसे कि कुछ नंबर्स, लेट मी राइट सम ऑफ द नंबर्स फर्स्ट। सो सम ऑफ द नंबर आई वांट टू राइट हियर। सपोज 3 -7 8/5 √17 √9 √4 √6, okay, 8.7 3.7577777 dot dot dot. These all are numbers. Okay, these all are called real numbers. What is it? A real number. Okay, real number has two categories. First is called rational number and the second is called irrational number. So we'll discuss what is irrational number, then we'll understand what is rational number. Irrational number means what? The number which is under the root. Okay, and you are not able to find the root over that, then that is called irrational. Root 17 can you find? No. So it is, if you will find, it will come in decimal. 17 is not the perfect square number, so root 17 is irrational. But जिसका रूट नहीं निकाल पाए वो irrational है। 9 का निकाल सकते हैं, हाँ, that is 3, so it is not irrational. But root 6 we can't find, so it is irrational. So number ऐसा जिसका हम लोग रूट ना निकाल पाए, that is called irrational. In Kannada you can say the number having root illa, that is called irrational number. Okay, now rest of the numbers are rational number, means 3 -7 8/5 5/8 also you can write. Okay, √9 because that is 3. Okay, 8.7 3.757777 dot dot dot. These all are rational number. Okay, so there are two type of the number basically, rational and irrational. Okay, so real numbers are having two categories. Okay, it's better to make the tree. Okay, at the base we are having a real number, and real number are having two branches. One branch is called rational number and other is called irrational number. Got it? Rational number are again having two branch. Okay, one is called whole and second is called fraction. Okay, let me explain you what is whole number and what is fraction. Okay, whole means what? How much bread it is? One bread. Then this together 2 bread. Then this is 3 bread. So these all the numbers 1 2 3, in fact 0 also. How much bread here in this plate? Nothing. So 0 0 1 2 3, these all are whole. Okay, you can write it in minus also and in plus also. Okay, so whole means what? Full. You no need to break it, but if you are breaking it, then if you are breaking a bread into 4 parts, then one part is called 1 out of 4. If you are breaking it into 4 parts and you want to know this much, so breaking it into 4 parts, so divided by 4, and how many parts you are taking? You are eating 3, so it is called 3 by 4. These type of the numbers are fraction. Suppose you are eating this much of the bread, this much, and this much. Tell me how much it is? Full, 2 full, and then third one into 4 part, and then how much part you are taking? 1 part. Like that, suppose I want to know here how much it is. Suppose I want to know this much. How much it is? 3. And then here, how many parts? 5 parts. Out of 5, you are eating 2. So it is called 3 2 by 5. These all numbers are fraction. Got it? So you can see here there are two type of the fractions here. One is, in one there is the fraction only, and in the second there is whole as well as fraction. So if the number is having whole as well as fraction, that is called mixed fraction, and other is pure fraction. One is pure, other is mixed. Mixed means what? Like 2 and something you are eating, and pure fraction is what? Only fraction is there. If there are, you are having only one chocolate dairy milk, and you are going to break it into some parts, and you are giving some of the part to your friend, then how much it is? 2 out of how much? How many parts you are breaking it? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 2 by 6. Okay, it is the pure fraction. But if you are giving one of the chocolate first, then you are breaking another chocolate into 4 parts, and you are giving one part, then it is called 1 and then 1 part, 1 by 4. This type of the number is called mixed fraction. Why? One is the pure, one is the whole, and this is the fraction. Whole and fraction is called mixed fraction, while only fraction, this one, is called pure fraction. Got it? So whole and fraction you understood, yeah? Now we'll discuss fraction. So how many types of the fraction? Pure and mixed. Okay. Whole. We can categorize the whole into 3 parts. Whole means what? Generally the counting numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negative also and positive also. So negative we'll write here. Negative. Here 0. Here positive. Okay. These all are called integer. This whole, this all whole, negative, 0 or positive, these all are called integer. Okay. And the positive integer alone, it is called natural number. Okay. 0 has not positive sign, not negative sign. Not positive and not negative. 0 means how much you are having? Nothing. 0 means how much loss you are having, you are going to get. If 0 loss you are having, then means nothing. Okay. So अब हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं, एक बार फिर से इसको डिस्कस करते हैं. ओके. तो हमारा क्या क्या है? एक तो है रियल नंबर जिसका 2 ब्रांच है. एक ब्रांच को क्या कहते हैं? रेशनल नंबर. दूसरे को क्या कहते हैं? इरेशनल नंबर. रेशनल नंबर का कितना ब्रांच है? 2 ब्रांच है. एक है होल जो कि 1 2 3 4 इस तरह से हो. दूसरा है फ्रैक्शन। फ्रैक्शन में दो चीज है, एक है प्योर फ्रैक्शन, दूसरा है मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन। ओके, होल में तीन तरह से हम लोग बांट सकते, एक नेगेटिव होल, दूसरा जीरो, तीसरा पॉजिटिव होल। नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव जीरो ये टुगेदर यहां से यहां तक ये सबको क्या कहते हैं, इंटीजर। ओके, और ये जो ओनली पॉजिटिव है, द नंबर विच इज ओनली positive integer, this is called natural number. Okay, and one more thing, natural number including zero is called whole number. चलिए हम लोग ऐसे समझते हैं, हम लोगों ने काउंटिंग कहां से स्टार्ट किया है, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, देन 11 12 ऐसे कर करके कहा, ऐसे 100 और भी आगे बढ़ सकते हैं, ऐसे कुछ भी बढ़ सकते हैं। ये सारा काउंटिंग नंबर जो है, ठीक है, ये सब नेचुरल नंबर है। क्या है, ऑल द काउंटिंग नंबर्स आर नेचुरल नंबर इफ इट इज beginning with 1. If you are starting with 0, if you are starting with 0, then this whole including 0, that is called whole number. तो होल नंबर और नेचुरल नंबर के बीच में एक ही डिफरेंस है, होल नंबर में 0 इंक्लूड होता है, नेचुरल नंबर में 0 एक्सक्लूड होता है। ओके, तो ये हम लोग का था बेसिक नेचुरल नंबर, होल नंबर होता क्या है, फ्रैक्शन होता क्या है। ठीक है, आप देखिए जो हमारा फ्रैक्शन होता है, जैसे अभी आया था 2/6, तो हम लोग को सबसे पहले इसको जिस नंबर से डिवाइड कर सकते हैं डिवाइड कर लेना है। ये ऐसा नंबर है जिसमें कोई भी कॉमन फैक्टर नंबर नहीं है, कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं। Here 2 is the common here, okay, so we can divide both the number by 2, but here there is no common factor. Okay, so if there is no common, then both the number are called co-prime number. When they are called co-prime, if there is no one number in which table both the number will come, then these are called co-prime. Okay, जैसे 7 और मान लीजिए 5 है, किसी नंबर से डिवाइड होगा क्या ये दोनों, नहीं, तो 7 और 5 को क्या बोलेंगे, को प्राइम बोलेंगे। यदि 12 और 18 है, किससे डिवाइड होगा, या बाय 2 ऑल्सो वी कैन डिवाइड एंड बाय 3 ऑल्सो वी कैन डिवाइड। सो नाउ दीज आर को प्राइम बट दीज वेयर नॉट को प्राइम। ओके, तो फ्रैक्शन जो भी होता है उसको हमको स्मॉलेस्ट फॉर्म में लिखना होता है, we'll have to write it into a smallest form, that means in the form of two co-prime numbers. Okay, the set of co-prime numbers. Okay, so there will not be the common part in both the digits or both the numbers. Okay, okay, so now we are going to discuss 1.2 exercise of NCERT of class 10th. Okay, the first question is prove that root 5 is irrational. Any number may be here, root will be there, then we have to prove it. Okay, we just will assume just the opposite. What will assume in the solution? We will assume let root 5 is rational. And what is the meaning of rational? The meaning of rational is a by b, some number above, some number below. And we will have to write here where a and b are co-prime. What is the meaning of co-prime? Means there is no common factor in a and b. In any table, a and b both will not come. You can't divide a and b by any one of the number. Okay, any number. So now we can do like this. Okay, so B is in the division here. Okay, if it will come, okay, let me take this, do the square of it, squaring both sides. It is a process you just have to follow. So what will come if you do the square, this left side also and right side also? So what will come? Root 5, root and a square are going to drag each other. So 5 will come, and here a square by b square. Got it? Now if b square will go left side, then what will come? 5 b square is equal to a square. If 5 will go that side, what will come? A square by 5. That is a square is divisible by 5, or a is divisible by 5. Okay, a is divisible by 5. Okay, means what? A will come in the table of 5. 5 1 ja 2 ja. In how many times a will come? Tell me. We don't know. So we can say in x times, how many times? X times a will come. So we can say a is equal to 5x. What we can say? A is equal to 5x. Now this value we are going to put here. Okay, this value we are going to put there. Then what will come? See, above b square is equal to a. Instead of a, what we have to write? 5x. Square means 2 times divided by 5. 1 5 we can cancel. Okay, so at the next page we can write, let me write it first there. What was that? B square is equal to 5x into x. What was that? It was like b square is equal to 5x, and here again x. Okay, so this 5, if it will come there, b square by 5 is equal to x square. Again like that, what we have written here, okay, it was like this, and we have written a square like this from here. What we have written? A square is divisible by 5. A square is divisible by 5. Like that, again we have the same thing here. So we will write, that is b square is divisible by 5, or we can say b is divisible by 5. Okay, so if that is, or we can say, see here, which one was divisible by 5? Here a was divisible by 5, and here what we are getting here? B is divisible by 5. That is, we can say both a and b is divisible by 5. Got it? What we have assumed there? We have assumed there a and b has no factor by any, it will not be divisible by any number, but what we are getting here, both are divisible by 5. So we will write here, this is the contradiction, this is the contradiction. What is the meaning of contradiction? What we assumed is not true. Okay, so what we assumed there? We assume there root 5 is rational, but in reality root 5 is not rational. So root 5 is not rational. That is, other part of the real number is one is rational, another is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. Okay, number may change, but the process remains same. Okay, you can have in the examination prove that root 2 is irrational, root 7 is irrational. So instead of x, instead of 5, you will write 2 there. Let me change it. Okay, suppose question is asking you prove that, okay, prove that root 3 is irrational. Okay, so instead of 5, at every point we will write 3, that much only. We will change here, we will change here also. Okay, we will change here also, here also, here also, here, here. Okay, instead of that, what do we have to write? We have to write 3, because in the question 3 is mentioned there. 3 here, 3 here also, 3 here also. Then 3 here also, 3 here also, 3 here also, by 3, 3. Okay. Instead of 5, we have to write 3 here also, here also, here also, here also. Here also we will replace 3. Here also we will replace 5 by 3. Here also we will replace it by 3. Here also we will replace it by 3. Next also we will replace by 3. Okay, and 2 more we have to replace it by 3. Got it? That's the question. Okay, and then others are simpler than this. Okay, so question number 2 now we are going to discuss. What is the question? Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. If the previous question will come, that will come for 3 marks, and if this will come, this will come for 2 marks. Okay, because it is easier than that. So again we will let in the solution, let 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. That is 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to, we can say, a by b. So if 3 will go that side, it will become minus 3. Then we can do the addition, a1 ja a, 3 and b 3b divided by b1 ja b, here 2 root 5. 2 also will go there in division, so a minus 3b by 2b. Okay, all the things here, look here, all the things are integer. Yeah, we can say from here, in the right side, of the equation, a, b, 3, 2, all are integer. So it is the rational number. but root 5 is irrational. Okay, one side is rational, other side is irrational. How both can be equal? It is not possible. So we will write because of this contradiction, because of this contradiction, what we assumed? What we assumed? 3 plus 2 root 5 is not rational. So 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. Hence proved. Got it? This much only we have to do in these questions. Okay. Again now the next question, question number 3 we'll discuss. Okay. The first question of question number 3. 1 by root 2 is irrational. We have to prove it. So in the solution we will write let 1 by root 2 is rational. So we can write 1 by root 2 or 1 by root 2 is equal to a by b. If root is there, squaring both sides. So we can say squaring both sides. One square is 1, root 2 square, both root and square will drag each other, a square by b square. Okay. Now we can say if 2 will go there or b square will come there, b square by 2 is equal to a square. Okay. Now again same thing we will write here, that is b square is divisible by 2 or b is divisible by 2. So in the table of 2 in how many times? X times what will come? B will come. This data we will replace here. Okay. So what we can write next? B is equal to 2x. How many times? 2 times because square is there. Okay. By 2 is equal to a square. 1 times 2 cancel. So x square is equal to a square by 2. Again we can write, that is a square is divisible by 2 or a is divisible by 2 or both a and b is divisible by 2. And last statement we will write, what will you write at the last? Because of this contradiction, 1 by root 2 is not rational. So 1 by root 2 is irrational. Okay. Hence proved. Got it? We'll do the next. What is the next? Prove that 7 root 5 is irrational. So solution. Again we will let 7 root 5 is rational or 7 root 5 is equal to a by b or root 5 is equal to 7 by a by 7b. Okay. At the right side you can see a 7b. In right hand side 7a 7b all are integer. So it is rational, but root 5 is irrational. Right side is rational, left side is irrational. Okay, got it. How the rational can be equal to irrational? It is contradiction. Okay, so we'll write here, because of this contradiction, 7 root 5 is not rational, it is irrational. Got it? Very simple. Now we'll do the last also. 6 plus root 2. Okay. Again we'll do the solution only. Let 6 plus root 2 is rational, or 6 plus root 2 equal to a by b, or root 2 equal to a by b minus 6. In RHS, a, b and 6 all are integer. There is no root. Okay. So RHS is rational, but LHS is root 2, that is irrational. Got it? So we'll write tagline, because of this contradiction, 6 plus root 2 is not rational, it is irrational. Okay. What is the meaning of contradiction? Once again I want to tell you what is the meaning of this contradiction. Contradiction means what we are letting there, what we are assuming there, at the last the result is coming just opposite. What we are letting there, rational, and what is coming there, RHS A and B is rational. RHS A and B all are integers, so rational. Okay, but LHS is irrational. Got it? What we let for the LHS, it is rational, and what is it coming here, it is irrational. So just opposite, this opposite things are coming, that is called contradiction. Okay, so because of this contradiction, what we assumed is wrong is incorrect. So correct is what, just the opposite. So if it is not rational, then it will be irrational. Got it? This much only was in this exercise. So in the next lesson, in the next video, with the next some concept as well as some questions, we'll meet you again. Bye. Have a nice day.